Just wanted to put this magazine back.
Whoa, let's move to the groove.
It wasn't very good. I wouldn't recommend it.
Emma.
Ja, bra.
Gentlemen, excuse me, please.
How convenient to have a tape recorder over there, right?
For not getting to you sooner. Have you been enjoying yourself?
It's been loads of fun.
Good. I'm glad you're going with us tomorrow. You only started until the afternoon, so won't have to worry about staying up late.
I have to warn you, my hunting's kind of rusty.
I'm sure you'll be just fine.
I demand to know what you're doing at this club.
Me?
Really?
Are you aware that this guest of yours has been asking intimate questions? Poking around in our personal affairs? You must be a reporter. Or the police.
What do you have to fear from a reporter or the police? Although I can promise you, but nice neither.
You don't care that he's prying into our private business? What possible motive could he have?
You did turn back into any position.
Then it is on your head.
I apologize for that.
He's defending me. Not exactly helping the harmony around here.
Believe me, the harmony was severed long time before you came. Consel gets territorial. Tired of it, frankly.
Well, I should go anyway. I wanted to clean up for tonight.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
You come soon.
Although we don't get to see this for a while, that's a chapter away. You know, we still have breaks to.
I like how it compliments like that.
So if you're ready to see how that one's gonna go,
Did we get our favorite quarterback?
yeah, we gotta go back.
Night vision.
Uh-oh. We're a Shet Jaeger now.
You'd ask for where you're staying.
Yep. All right. Well, if anything, we're like 1 point because we didn't get to do
It's
the
my
dragon.
fault.
We'll see how many we end up not having in the end. Watch it be 1 point. No. All right, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. I'll be definitely cutting this one into 2. Bye, everybody.
Bye. I'm so sorry.
Who cares? All right, we're back to the
I'm feeling 10 feet tall, tough guy.
museum.
There is some chemistry.
All right, we're back and we're out of here. All right, we're back with Chapter 4, so we're going to be back with Grace.
This is becoming my new favorite Sierra game.
It's really good.
Oh.
Well, we're back in. We're back in Rittersburg.
Grace and
Catfight Central.
Friday.
Oh, it is a full moon. Go out here without any boots in the snow. Why is everything so blue?
Go.
Why am I dressed up Elsa 20 years before she came around?
Or Belle, going to the Beast's castle.
3 years after it happened.
Or Jack when he goes to the North Pole. What's this? What's this?
It hit me in the face, and it said it was so delicious that it made it want to eat my face and then my body and
Ooh, I would eat your body. I'll take it clean.
That's what the server gets as a kid.
and Santa Claus just came by.
It's a person.
Oh, it really is Santa Claus. That's the real killer.
Uh-oh.
Taylor's tough. He was the real wolf.
Was that supposed to be Ludwig?
I ain't never heard about it.
Grace not memorial.
I'm still here.
Please answer.
Now we need to go to the post office and get the mail from Gabriel.
Dirty.
So that's there.
And that's question of these things. Choose your die.
Here's the post office.
That's the wolf.
Gridlock! Gridlock! Gridlock!
I sent all that stuff and all I get back is loudly
Yeah, this is
left.
Gridlock!
Leave me alone.
Gridlock!
My power inventory is just empty again.
Gabriel is a working partner.
She doesn't understand.
Never
just,
mind.
just go.
I think she said your love.
Problems in like this?
Like that's a notebook.
You open the letter.
Just do it here.
You decided to come over. That's great. Didn't have an hour. Sure you and Dad are getting down. Thanks for finding a way with you. I'm not sure what it all means, but it might be useful. But leaving it consultant, I think you might have something there. Epigraph says there are 2 places to check out. Usually we had a castle called New Swan or something, and there's a museum garden here in Tennessee. Something like that. I really think you should spend some time with me.
AKA staying away from me.
Don't worry. Things are going very smoothly this time around. I tracked a suspect who hunted got run by a man named Von Glauer. He seems okay, but I'm sure there's something going on with at least one of the others. Don't worry. I met a police detective named Ruby, so I'll hop back. I'll be finished soon. Sit tight and enjoy your visit till I get there. David.
Yeah, right.
I think I'm on vacation here. No address. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight.
The only thing she asked. And you didn't do it.
He doesn't want her there.
Funky!
Oh, look.
Wolfgang Ritter. 10 May 1923. 25 June
hasn't even been a full 2 years yet.
In Europe, it's really a big deal to have a permanent grave because their graves are required. Like, they naturally bury you to decompose at the bottom, yeah. So if you have like a quick purpose, that means you're a very quick person.
Yes, considering we hadn't saved in a long time.
Lightning.
Oh, there they are.
Lightning. Lightning.
I was wondering if you changed your mind about telling me where Gabriel is. It's really important.
Sorry.
Not
I need Kate to keep.
Thanks.
That's all we get. No. Okay. I can't wait.
Ha! I'm feeling 10 feet tall, tough guy.
Hi, I'm Grace Nakamura from the castle. Am I interrupting?
Heavens, no.
Have a seat, Miss Nakamura.
Well, I might. For a moment.
Isn't this nice? We just finished our breakfast. Do you want something?
No, thanks.
Good for you. I can never turn down food myself. No, you just tell us.
You mentioned the other night that you were a demonologist. What is that exactly?
Well, it's not as bad as it sounds, honey. What Emma and I really do is to help protect people.
Protect them from what?
Well, do you believe in the devil, Miss Nakamura?
I believe in good and evil, if that helps.
Oh, but Satan and his demons are real, and they will attack the living. And most folks don't know what to do once they've been attacked. We try to help protect people.
How can you protect people from demons?
The best protection is faith in God, of course. But sometimes faith isn't enough. Sometimes we have to delve into the supernatural in order to protect ourselves. Your shopping joggers are just as
Shopping joggers?
Yes, of course. The warriors of light are rare these days. All around the country.
Got them there shake jaggers.
I just read about it being modest to some result. Some of the are being shot here.
Well, the probably never meant to be that high. Others have been frozen for the battle.
I don't understand.
I'd like to know myself. Every day was taken over by a disembodied spirit, and I am less cared for, thank you.
You're not talking about a seance, are you? Thank God.
Am I surprised? I'm much better at tarot cards. I can
It's so funny is like you think of her as like one of those like fundamentalist Christian people, and yet she's like, I do seances and tarot cards.
All these things.
right here.
I know what I'm doing.
Well, she is touching them upon her breast. I feel like I'm in
Push your
Glory 4 all of a sudden.
Your soul power. That's what you've lied to all of your lifetime. It's the Empress. Oh, that's a quick one. What do you mean? It means that your soul's journey is one of leadership. There's great strength here and intelligence. This card represents what you're like in this lifetime. It's the chariot. Self-discipline. Control. You need to feel you have a plan, that you're testing your abilities. The chariot's very masculine. In combination with the Empress, it tells me that you're currently exploring your male side. You seek out great achievement. But that's how it's twice. Doesn't sound anything like you. Yes. The third card represents the other. For the magician. Who is he, dear? Excuse me? Your other, the magician. Oh, this is a very powerful card. Major arcana. My other? Everyone has an other. I bet it's the Schottenjäger. What's his name? The Schottenjäger? Gabriel Knight? Name of power. He has powerful this one. The magician is dexterous, cunning, mischievous, and manipulative. That's Gabriel, all right? And very strong with magical and occult powers. Now this is interesting because your card, the chariot, is all logic and reasoning. Now here's the magician is spiritual and intuitive. You could try to pair. The fourth card shows what you're trying to achieve at this moment. Your immediate destiny. It's the strength or lust card. Lust? Not that kind of lust, dear. It's a trial card. Finding the strength to continue some difficult journey. It also represents the integration of conflicting energies. That must be your chariot and his magician energies. Strength also means bonding those energies, loving without judgment. Learning to love the beast. What is this fire? Do you know? Gabriel and I are involved with the case right now. It will be a hard time. You must let your love give you power. Use the positive energy of love. You may not succeed.
Ooh, that's a poison.
Gabriel and I just work together. But I just suggest, when you're facing negative forces, positive energy and love is a very vital weapon. You make yourself vulnerable when you resist your own tools. Well, that's been helpful.
I wish I'd never come, thank you.
I want to gag myself with this spoon.
Oh, I can kill myself. There's 5 minutes on this.
But what the heck?
Because we have to. She literally just gave hands.
Oh.
Is the magician. Yes, dear. It reflects your other exactly. Well, maybe, but I'd rather hold up the David Copperfield. And his lifetime card. Oh, goodness. The lovers. You mean the sole purpose of his life is in his pants? Doesn't surprise me. It's not what you think, dear. It's a duality card. As a lifetime card, it refers to Gabriel's own duality. Good versus evil, physical pleasure versus spiritual growth, that kind of thing.
He definitely likes physical.
His challenge is to integrate the conflicting parts of himself. Until he does, he'll never find peace. And you will find peace when you acknowledge all of him. Find a way to love the worst as you already love the best. You're really reaching.
Mother.
His other
Will be you.
is the High Priestess. Let me guess. That's me, right? No, dear, it's not. The High Priestess represents psychic mysteries, deep wisdom. This is a very different energy from your earthly one. This must be our connection. To the voice, dear! Someone is trying to communicate with Gabriel. This force is represented by the High Priestess. That's not much fun. What about the Black Wolf? But it is a help, dear. The High Priestess is a spiritual guide card if ever there was one.
Ha! I'm feeling 10 feet tall, tough guy.
Warning.
If this force is connected to Gabriel, and if he's so very psychic, then why doesn't it just go to him? Why say it to me?
Maybe Gabriel's blocked. Maybe he's purposefully blocking. There is that duality business. Let's go on and see
He
if
is
it becomes
purposely
clear.
blocking.
Yeah.
The fourth card, remember, represents the current situation. It's death.
Oh. Nothing to worry about then.
Now you just leave interpretation up to me, Sugar Pie. It's a transformation card. Dying to one thing and being born to another. It is painful, but it isn't necessarily bad. Two of Wands. Oh my.
What?
A 2 is not good here. Wands is Mars in Aries. That's a war card. In conjunction with the death card, there are 2 possible transformations.
2 transformations?
Yes, dear. Gabriel is waging a spiritual battle. The transformation might be good or evil. That must be the purpose of the High Priestess. She's trying to guide him.
So you think he really might be in danger?
Oh, yes, dear. Gabriel's very essence is at stake. If he takes the wrong path with his powers, Emma and I will stay in town. You must let me know if anything else happens that we can read for clues. Let the Force use you.
I wouldn't want the current force. It'd make me sad.
I'd better go.
Anytime you need us, stop by.
And be careful now.
Thanks.
She doesn't believe in that nonsense. She's logical.
Well, not a lot.
You're there a lot. I love these stories.
She's literally seeing the person she loved. Feel this a little bit more shitty now. Boy, don't
Be less crappy.
yeah, be less of a douche. I mean, I like her character, but dear God.
That was a little.
Right, I'm saying if you want to look at anything while you had the chance.
Crap. We got the room wrong.
Right, you definitely did.
After everybody being locked in.
There's nothing else on the list.
We need a weekend. Was there a convenient English one?
Fairy Tale King of Bavaria. I didn't see this before. English.
Yay. Reckon the English.
No, we want to speak in English.
throughout his life was very bright and very naive. He was an introvert who seemed to be constantly out of sync with traditional views of leadership, money, and human relationships. The world ever failed to match his ideals. Perhaps this was a fault of his sheltered upbringing as future king. He never was introduced to the real world, and the real world failed to interest him as an adult. In his view, Ludwig was in fine physical condition and loved to hike alone in the Alps and ride horseback. He had a hunting lodge, shot hens, specifically for the horses. Unfortunately, in 1872, a rather traumatic hunting accident before the king of Chopin, and his leg was severely damaged. He never fully recovered from the incident, and his hiking and riding ceased. His physical health deteriorated from that time on, and explains why he was only hunting when they were needed. A hunting accident? Other than his long-standing friendship with the Empress Elizabeth of Austria and with his mother, the relationships Ludwig attempted with others were nearly always a disappointment for him and a bewilderment for his partners. He would become obsessed with someone, a singer, an artist, a nobleman or a peasant, and would bombard them with gifts, praise, and favors, and they would fail to return the depths of rapture's passion required. The singular adoration and humble obedience they expected, the objects of his interest were occasionally, usually once he fell in love, seen in utilized roles on the stage, but they were more often young men who his fantasies were highly excited, lonely, impersonal, and symbolic. A good example of the king's excessive behavior in relationships is the following note in a kindly created archives, which this author was privileged to access. It is dated 1864, and it was written by Ludwig's manservant, Paul. The king has been in high mood these days. The reason, of course, is in the interest. First and last, the king attended the performance of Lohengrin in the British Gothic Theatre. He came back in favor demanding that a man be found. The man, it was gathered, had been sitting in a box across from Ludwig and had drawn the king's attention by his beauty and his deep emotional response to the performance. The king declared that here at last was a sensitive soul. The man was tracked down and brought in for an audience. Upon my word, never have I seen any mind so unworthy of His Majesty's own. They discussed Wagner and France and Bachman and all manner of things until one passed down. A young man, beautiful indeed to look upon, let the king's enthusiasm and knowledge break for good. His Majesty has been in the thick of it ever since, and while I welcome his good temper, I get tired of watching letters back and forth to Louis support His Majesty, at all hours of the night. This author has not been able to learn much about Louis, but he was known to have been a seemingly high-bred foreigner, and was involved with Louis as late as 1880 and found to displeasure. The king, especially later in life, felt a great deal of guilt about his sensual nature. His diaries are full of repentant entries begging God for forgiveness and swearing to remain pure. In many of the diary entries, he swears to abstain from sexual relations. The number of these both entries indicate that Ludwig was not very successful in resisting temptation, yet it is also true that Ludwig was a God-fearing man and that, though his flesh might occasionally fall, he never surrendered his heart and his conscience to sin.
Oh God. Transition? Dead. Hope you saved.
They're poisonous flame.
Just dies from the blood loss from the thorns on the road. Seal starts singing.
The more I feel the danger.
That song was all over the place.
Well, yeah, because of the Batman movie.
I think this is about drugs.
Who said that?
I don't know, someone did, because it was like, you know, there was all the panic in the 90s about stuff. The 90s version. Say panics.
A bitch.
I'm sorry that I'm so wonderful and you're not.
His death was real fun.
That's better than I think. I'm so sorry. I was an idiot.
Gabriel and Ivy. You never.
I know. It's my fault. It's Gabriel's fault. He never tells me anything. I don't know why he didn't want me on his case.
Maybe he just.
Don't even try to make excuses for him. Guess it keeps a neck in. Can you help me out with something? Of course. I have to do some research. I want to go see some of these castles. Take Gabriel's car.
Here's a map of southern Bavaria in the car. Ludwig's castles are all marked.
How convenient that they're marked.
There's 572.
Pick the wrong two. Bro, you can't do that.
Watch me. I programmed all this new stuff. Just add
You're gonna like it. Add the time. We've already been playing this.
I know. This is a proper game. We haven't been goofing off on this game.
No.
And it's still taking quite a bit. Can you imagine, like, back in the day, how this was? Oh my gosh, yeah. Our back just cracking. Ow! Falsify just gave her that's a new maintenance.
Like my
Oil change. Neat.
Look at all these fun things we have.
Well, we're already rendered the...
Right. We're gonna go to this one.
That's the chemistry box.
Yes.
I can't see the displays until I've gotten past the camera.
I don't think... I don't think that's how that works.
Well, okay. I clicked that too soon, but we'll be back at the next episode where I meant to hit something else and hit the turn off, which it was time. That was the play.
This is actually like a good proper half hour.
Yeah, it was like, here we go. So we'll be back at this Museum of Ludwig.
God, this game is so good.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Boogie! Ha! I'm feeling 10 feet tall, tough guy.